Hi, my name is Lovey Thompson, and I'm doing an information speech on hair replacement with sewing and gluing and weave extensions in your head. First, you will have to figure out what inch you would want, what type of hair also that you would want sewed in your head. Then you will braid your hair down into about 8 to 9 braids going to the back, making sure that each one of the braids have space in between them in order to sew the hair in the back of your head. Once you braid your hair down and you have the space between your head and your hair, you will measure the back of your head to see how far you will cut the track to sew it in. You will cut the length of the hair that you will put in the back of your head. As far as measuring it, you will cut it, then you will loop it. You will get string and a needle. You will thread the needle, and then you will put the hair in the back of the braid from one end to the next end, and you will start to sew. You will first do about 3 to 4 loops at the very beginning of the hair. Once you do the 3 to 4 loops, making sure that it is tightened, so when you go across the part and the hair will be to the back of your head tightly with no movement or shift. You will go up over, you will loop up under, go up over, loop up under, go up over until you reach the other end of the hair. Once the hair is attached to the braid, you will go up another step and measure again. Once you measure it, you will do the same exact thing. You will measure the back of your head with the hair. You will cut it. You will loop it again 3 to 4 times and make sure that it is connected correctly. And you will go from the bottom to the top, from bottom, middle, and then the top. Once you get above your ear, you will also get glue. You will do the same exact thing. You will cut the hair. You will put glue on it this time instead of using needle and thread. You will put a blow dry to the hair extension where the glue is, add spritz, blow dry, and you will put it on the back of your hair where the braids are. You will use the glue to the back of your hair and blow dry as you put it and measure it on the back of your hair, and you will cut it wherever you want it to be cut as far as measuring it on the back of your head. You will push down from the beginning to the end of the track to make sure that it is glued on tight so that it will not come loose. You will also go up again doing the same exact thing, cutting, gluing, spritz, and blow drying to the back of your head, pushing down, making sure the track won't come loose off of your head. Once you do that, you will also go up, which is called the invisible part. Once you get up to the top of the head, you will cut about 4 inches of the hair, and you will layer it on top of each other going downwards, from top to bottom, from bottom to top. Also using the blow dry and the spritz to make sure that it's in place. Once you finish, you will use oil sheen and flat irons to make sure that you press it so it will come out straight with no tangles, no shifting, no hair falling off, making sure that you can run a brush and a comb through it. Now you will use the flat irons to lay it down to make it becomes flat, so it won't have no kind of frizz in it. Once you flat iron it about 2 or 3 times, you will bump it so it will have a curl up under the hair that you flat iron. The more you flat iron it, the more silkier it becomes with the oil sheen. Now after you do that, you will get a hand of grease and you will rub it together, and you will go over the top of your head to make it shine, lay down so it won't move, won't shift, the wind can't blow it out of place. So once you do that, you use your brush and you go over it about 3 or 4 times, using a comb, doing the same exact thing. Once you finish combing and brushing, you should be good to go. You shouldn't have no problems. You shouldn't have no worries. And if the wind blow it, you will not get out of place, and you'll be all right. You have nothing to do, and you have long hair. With no hair, it'll make it long. Thank you. Lovey Thompson.